Welcome back everybody to our Minecraft Forever world, where every day we get just one Minecraft day to make this world something amazing. And lately, I've been trying to make this world feel a bit more like a home, in a sense. I've been working on builds that kind of work together and creating a world that I would want to live in myself. Today is day 229 of my challenge, where I play one Minecraft day every day for an entire year. And on top of that, we are grabbing 1 melon for every subscriber gained, and we are approaching 10,000 subscribers gained, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and you could be a melon in this world. And that'll also give you a chance to be on our infamous wall of subscribers, like my friend O.L.G over here. And if you want to get on that wall, it's simple. Obviously subscribe, like the video, hype the video, and leave a comment letting me know you did so, and you got a chance to get on that wall of subscribers with all those amazing names. And for today, we're working on a sailboat. As you can see, it's not looking too great over there. We gotta make some adjustments to this boat over here. We're gonna have to I don't know if I want to tear down this sail or just try and fix it up a little bit, but it's not looking good. I don't know what I did exactly, and maybe I don't. This is troubling here. We're gonna have to figure out a better way to do this, honestly. I mean, it's not looking too great. Maybe we just gotta tear the whole thing down. I think I liked like the beginning part that I did. I thought was coming out nice, and then I think I messed it up somewhere. I mean, I don't know exactly where, but somewhere we went wrong. I think it's got to be more of a triangular shape than we made it. I think that might be causing us a bit of trouble on this build, and I think I also have to fill out the other side of it as well, because it doesn't make sense to have one side and then when you look at it from this way, it just doesn't look right. So we got to fill out both sides of it. It's going to be a little thick of a sail, I know. For how small of a boat it is, maybe it's a little too big of a sail. But I mean, sailboats are mainly sail, not a lot of boat. That's kind of my thought process with this build. You don't see a lot of boat. You always usually just kind of see the sail. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna figure this out. I promise you guys that. And I think to start off, I gotta match this side to this side. So let's try and do that as best we can. Can I reach that? Wait, I got a trick here. Can I reach it now? Oh yeah, look at that. Minecraft expert over here, that's for sure. Let's go ahead, bring this all down, make this a nice thick sail, figure out where we went wrong with this build, and try and fix it. I mean, in this challenge, I've challenged myself to make some builds that I don't typically make, and you know, that'll cause us a little bit of confusion here or there, but we always usually kind of figure it out. We do our best over here to not give up on any given build, and I think we've made a lot of builds work in this world that I didn't really think we had a chance to make work. So I think maybe I want to like do something like this. We're out of wool. We need more wool. Let's go get ourselves some more wool, get back to this build. Let's take a look. I mean, that's looking a little better. Definitely looking a little better. Like I said, I don't think I made it triangular enough. I think that was my issue, and I tried to find some reference images online. There's not a lot of reference images for sailboats on Minecraft, so I'm kind of doing this off the top of my head how I think a sailboat would look in this game, and we're doing our best out here. I promise you guys that. We're not taking this build lightly. We're gonna make sure this thing looks good, and are we out? We're out of white wool. There's a lot of red sheep over here. I think an excessive amount of red sheep. I don't know if we need all these red sheep. We need more grass is what we need. I think we gotta let some of these guys loose. I think we gotta let some of these guys loose. You guys are packed out here too much. You guys gotta eat. You know, you gotta eat. So let's open up the floodgates. Do we got some wheat? We have no wheat. Let's get ourselves some wheat, and that'll also give us a little bit of mending on our elytra as well, because we are using a mod, and it's called Right Click Harvest, for those of you that are wondering, and it's Pretty cool mod. Gives you XP for farming wheat. Very useful, actually. It's come in handy throughout this challenge, especially because we don't have an XP farm set up. And I only get 20 minutes a day. I don't want to spend time at an XP farm. But I won't get into that. So we got one guy out here at least. Let's get a few more guys out here. Come on, yeah. Oh, okay. We're getting way too many of you. All right, some of you stay in there. Oh, we've run into an issue here. Yeah. Back it up. Back it up. All right, you guys, come with me. We're gonna find you a new home and maybe some grass. How did you get out? Where did you come from, my friend? All right, you guys, we gotta fill in that hole. You guys are gonna come over here, and you're gonna come live in the wild. I mean, you know, if I find you one day, I find you one day. But yeah. See you later. You're welcome. That could have ended a lot worse for you. I'll tell you that. All right, we got some more sheep over here growing their wool. Let's breed some of these white wool sheeps. Let's just get ourselves some more sheep. I mean, why not, right? We got a lot of them, that's for sure. I don't think we need many more. We kind of just need more grass, but we're not too efficient at solving our issues here sometimes. Okay, I'm looking for not a red one. I don't want a pink sheep. Yes. We need white wool. White wool, my friends. White wool. We not need pink wool. All right. We're gonna let these guys hash it out in there. We should get ourselves a more efficient wool farm eventually. I mean, we're kind of all over the place with that, but that's not a worry for today. That's a worry for another day. I think we got some good mending on our elytra now, so we're good. Let's head back over here to our getaway island. That's looking pretty nice, and maybe we got to move the sheep farm over here. I mean, the sheep could just live on this island. Look, we got 2 sheep already. Why don't we breed them? We got black sheep and a white sheep. We're gonna make a gray sheep. Give them some privacy. Boom. Gray sheep. How we doing? My first baby of the getaway island. Soon to be a massive farm. Well, maybe. Not too sure about that. We'll see on that one. We do want some livestock on this island, though. And if you got any ideas for the island, let me know in the comments. I do have a membership open as well, and obviously all the members, you guys get priority in kind of what goes on in this world. So my members, you guys have done a good job at letting me know ideas for this island. Give me some more ideas. I'm always open to more ideas. We got some more time that we could spend on this getaway island. I think we can improve it a little more. And then obviously we'll head back over to our starter base and get back to work on what's going on over there. But for the time being, I plan on staying on this island a little more. Let's go into our free cam. That is not free cam. Let's go into free cam. That's looking much better. And I think maybe just a slight fix of patching this up down here a little bit. And once again, it's looking like we are gonna need more wool, but I have an idea actually. We're gonna take some wool from the inside of our sail because we're not using this. So efficient resource management here. That's what that is. Hopefully no mobs spawn in there. I have a feeling they will, but we'll have to see. And now with that last touch, all right, wait. We need one more touch. We need one more touch. First of all, let's remove the scaffolding. This looks like a maze going on over here. I don't even know what I was doing. And then we need this. And we need this. Alright, now for the final reveal. And we won't even go into free cam, but that's how confident I am. The sailboat. Looking pretty good. I mean, I could definitely do better, I think. I could definitely do better. It's not my best work. But for a little touch-up detail of the island, I think it does the job. It does the job. Very tiny. Maybe I gotta bring... Alright, wait, I have some more ideas on how I can improve this. I gotta put the wool there instead of bringing that out. Alright, I got some ideas. We're gonna improve this just a little more. Just a little more. Because I'm honestly... I might have said I loved it, but I don't love it. I don't love it. Not really, to be honest with you. And we need a bridge going over to it as well. So let's just get that done in the meantime, so we don't have to scaffold on over there. Get ourselves a ton more trapdoors because we use this block like it's candy in this game. And let's build ourselves a tiny little bridge heading on over there. Something a little small, like a little plank. Like that. Jump on up here. See, that's the problem. We can't even jump up here. So we messed that up. Alright, so we're going to ignore the fact that I built that entire interior part to that sail. That's not there. It never was. Don't even worry about it. And we're going to do something like this. Angle this out a little bit. Maybe bring that out a little bit. Maybe over here as well. Do the same thing. See if we like this a little better. I'm not too confident in that this is gonna work out. It's still not looking how I want it to, honestly. It's still not doing the job for me, my friends. It just isn't. It simply is not. And we're gonna have to figure out a way to make this work. So I'm not giving up on this build, I promise you that. I'm not giving up on this build. We haven't given up throughout this challenge. Let's just check and see if we like this. See, like, that's coming out too far now. This is not easy. This is not easy. How do we make a sail in Minecraft? That's the question at hand. We definitely need a block there. It's looking a little too thin there. And it's looking a little too weird looking there. So I think what we gotta do, I think we're actually gonna do something crazy right now. We're gonna take this entire sail down because sometimes you just need a fresh start. And right now that's specifically what we need. So let's place down some red wool here so we could throw some scaffolding on it. We put down the red wool so we know we gotta remove it. And we're gonna remove this entire sail. We really messed this up, huh? I mean, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. We lost this battle, but we're coming back with the vengeance. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna make this look nice. We're not backing down from a challenge here. That's the last thing we do. Day 229 of a 365-day challenge. We're not even 2/3 of the way done. Are we 2/3 of the way done? I think we actually are. I think we're approaching 2/3 of the way done if we're not, but we're not backing down. We're gonna finish this up. We're gonna make this look nice. For all you guys, for my mental sake. Now let's see what we can do. I'm confident. We're going into this build with a different mindset. And I want that horizontal sail. Like, I want the sail going across this way. Like, I could make a sail. Like, I know how to make a sail kind of like I did on that boat. Like, that's no problem. I could do that pretty easily. But I want to challenge myself. I want it going horizontally. I don't want that vertical kind of sail. So, we're going to have to learn. That's all there is to it. We're going to have to learn. Alright, starting off. We got our post here, right? And I don't even know if we need this entire post, to be honest. We're just throwing blocks in the water. We kind of need this wool, actually. In the meantime, let's grab all this wool. Alright. We're going to lock in here. We're going to make this build look nice. We're going to start off at a good height for this sail. That's the starting point. The starting point has to be a good height. If we don't have a good height to start, it's going to mess up this whole build, and it's not going to work out. So to begin, we're going with something like that. Then we're going to bring this out just a bit to something like that. Something like that. And then I really wish I had like creative mode. That would make this a lot easier. I don't know why I tore down my scaffolding. I have no idea why I tore this down. Okay. So then here we're going to bring this out even more to the end of the boat. And same thing on this side. Keep it even so we don't mess this part up. The easy part, that is. And we're going to bring this out to match that. Same thing on this side. Can I reach that? I messed that up already. Can I reach this? Get ourselves some more wool. Alright, and before we commit to this, let's just take a look. It's looking a little better. I really do wish we had some kind of wool stairs to put there and there. We don't really have wool stairs. We can't complain about that. So let's keep that as is right now. And then we're going to bring this on up now. Well, actually, we can probably bring it out a little farther, is what I'm thinking. Something like this. Give me that wool. Ah, man. Lost a piece of wool. Something like this is what I'm thinking here. And now let's take another look. Okay, this is looking better to start. It's looking better. We're on to something here. Maybe bring it out even farther. Or is that too wide? If I bring that out farther, is that too wide of a sail? I don't think so, to be honest. I mean, it's becoming wider than the boat, which I don't love. I just tried to collect that block in free cam. We're gonna ignore that I did that. I think that's fine, honestly. And then here. Okay, here we're gonna do something like this. That was a little FPS lag right there. Bring this out just a little more here as well. Now we got to bring it to a point at the top. And to do that, we're going to see if this works, but I think I have a plan here. I think that I have a plan, my friends. We may have found the solution. That block is not supposed to be there, I don't believe. Yes, caught that one early on in the process. Okay, and then what did we do here? We did something like this. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we place a block there, we got 1, 2, 4, 5. There we go. We are out of wool. How is this looking though? Are we cooking? I feel like we are genuinely not cooking right now. I'm starting to feel like we're not cooking. It's not even even. It's not even even. This side to this side. It's not even even. What did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong here? Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just don't got your best stuff, my friends. Sometimes you just don't got your best stuff. That is a prime example of what's going on today. I'm lost. We have not ever built a sail in Minecraft. That's no excuse for the lack of skill that is going on right now. But still, I mean, we gotta figure this out. I'm not letting go until we figure this out. We're going to figure this out. Okay, that should be even now. And it is. But it isn't. There's an extra block on this side. Right here. Okay. I think I fixed that problem. But I'm still not liking the look of how this is coming out. We got to bring it to more of a point. That's what we have to do. We have to bring this to more of a point. We need to do that, and we're gonna do that. See, this is the problem. You start making edits to both sides, you start getting lost really fast. It becomes a difficult challenge when you start editing both sides of this sailboat like this, and this is really not a good idea. I should not be doing that. But I'm kind of figuring out what we need here. On this side here, let's go collect some more wool. We should really have more wool in our inventory for this. But at the same point, we're just simply We are running out of time, and we are running out of time quick. And we're genuinely out of time. Let's just take a look. I think we're honestly onto nothing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the most challenging build. It's one of the smallest builds I've made in this series. It is becoming the most challenging build. I'm lost. So if you made it this far in the video, comment sailboat. I'm struggling, man. I'll see you tomorrow for day 230. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hype me up for the next day, and I'll see you tomorrow, like I said, for day 230.